Have you ever wondered why your coffee goes cold, or why ice melts in your drink? These everyday phenomena are governed by a field of physics known as thermodynamics. Thermodynamics, at its core, is the study of energy and its transformations. It's a complex concept, but we can break it down into digestible parts. First, let's explore the fundamental laws that govern this field. The Zeroth Law of Thermodynamics, despite its confusing name, is a simple concept. It states that if two systems are in thermal equilibrium with a third system, they must be in thermal equilibrium with each other. This law gives us the basis for temperature measurement. Next up is the First Law of Thermodynamics, which you might know as the law of energy conservation. It tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred or transformed. This is why your coffee loses its heat to the surrounding air, and why your ice melts, absorbing heat from your drink. The Second Law of Thermodynamics is where things get a bit tricky. It states that the total entropy, or disorder of an isolated system, can never decrease over time. This law introduces the concept of irreversibility and explains why your coffee and ice can't spontaneously heat up or freeze. Finally, the Third Law of Thermodynamics tells us that the entropy of a system approaches a constant value as the temperature approaches absolute zero. This law is the reason why we can't reach absolute zero, or minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, in practice. These laws might sound abstract, but they have real-world applications. Thermodynamics is crucial in understanding how engines work, how refrigerators cool our food, and even how our bodies function. To summarize, thermodynamics is the study of energy transformations and is governed by four fundamental laws. The Zeroth Law lays the foundation for temperature measurement. The first law explains energy conservation and why your coffee goes cold or your ice melts. The second law introduces the concept of entropy and irreversibility. The third law, meanwhile, explains why we can't reach absolute zero temperature. So, the next time you're enjoying a hot cup of coffee or a chilled drink, remember the intricate laws of physics that make these everyday experiences possible. Thermodynamics, in essence, is the silent puppeteer behind the scenes, orchestrating the dance of energy in the universe.